What is up there, folks? I have a few new subscribers since my last battle, so welcome. If you like 3rd gen, I aim to please. But anyways, today I have a battle against Kaoken. I battled him a couple times in a row, and then about a few days later, I said, let's battle again. So I know he's got a stupid Snorlax. I didn't think he would lead with it, but in my last battle, he did have a Snorlax that was just caused me a little bit of trouble. So I was like, I'm going to bring a fighting type, and I don't really like using a champ that much. So whatever, I go for a this stupid thing. Breloom, yeah, they're a pain. Anyways. So he's gonna switch out after he falls asleep, and I just set up a substitute because that's what you do with Breloom. You put something to sleep, you set up a substitute, and then you go for the focus punch. But in this case, he brings out the flying Dragonite, so I'm just going to leech seed this thing, get a little more health back, and predict him to either go for a flamethrower or an ice beam, and switch out on him. And if I take a lot of damage from the Pokemon I switch in, I'll get that Leech Seed recovery. I'm also thinking he might even want to switch out here, but he's just gonna make the safe play and go for an Ice Beam. So he goes for the Ice Beam, predicts my switch, even though it would have been super effective anyways against Breloom, but looking at this Dragonite, looking at my team, I realize this Dragonite's going to be a huge problem just because I kind of just threw this team together and I need to take this thing out as soon as possible. So I'm just going to Ice Beam because I've seen his Dragonite before. I know he has a T-Bolt, so I'm thinking he might just want to stay in and T-Bolt me. But he doesn't. He makes a good play and goes back into his Snorlax. And, well, I don't even know if that's a good play, actually. He goes into the Snorlax anyways because he doesn't want his Dragonite to die, and I'm just gonna start Calm Minding up on him. And I was talking to him in chat while we were playing this, and as soon as he saw the Calm Mind, he was like, "Oh shit! Please do a lot of damage return." And I'm like, I don't know. I'm kind of max defense, max HP, and yeah, I guess it just shows right there. I take that hit like a pro, and I'm just gonna set up another Calm Mind on him, and I'm thinking he just wants to keep attacking me with returns, just because now that I'm getting my Calm Minds up, that would be an alright play, just to keep hitting me with returns, get me as low as possible, then try to revenge kill me. But he sends in a Gengar, and I know exactly what he's going to do, because I did the same thing in one of my videos. I sent a Gengar in on his Suicune so I could go for the Destiny Bond, so I am not going to fall for that trick, because I invented that trick, broski. No, I didn't invent that at all, but yeah, I knew he was going to do it, so I'm just going to Calm Mind up in his face. He's going to go for a Toxic, that's fine. I do have the Rest and the Chesto Berry. I run Chesto Berry just so, I can set up as much as possible, go for the Rest, get all my HP back, and then proceed to sweep everything. And I find it works a little bit better than Leftovers. That's just my opinion, though. Leftovers can be good if you're going to use it more as like a wall to switch in a few times, but yeah, I'm just going to go for the kill right here. So, set up a few Calm Minds, and he gets the T-Bolt crit on me, and wow. that sucked. That really sucked. I was so salty when that happened. I had, what, 4 Calm Minds up on him, and I kept predicting him to go for the Destiny Bond. Otherwise, I would have taken him out, right? But, yeah, so he gets a crit, takes me out. It's stupid, and I just sent in my Metagross, it's the best thing. And he gets another crit, of course you don't just get 1 crit, you get 2. But I live it, which is fine. I'm gonna Agility up in this Gengar's face and take him out with the Meteor Mash. And I was, because the 2 hacks in a row against me, I was actually expecting this Meteor Mash to miss, but doesn't miss, take him out, and I'm going to proceed to Wreck Face. So, what do you got for me? You got this Dragonite, and I can't Wreck Face on a Dragonite, actually, so I know he has a Flamethrower. I don't think I can take him out in 1 hit. So I'm just gonna go for the Explosion and take him out that way. Like I said before, this Dragonite was a huge threat to me, so if I couldn't take him out with Suicune, this was probably my one and only opportunity to take it out. So I'm actually pretty glad that he went into that. I mean, the best thing I have for it is maybe HP Ice on my Jolteon, but yeah, my Jolteon's more of like a substitute passer. It doesn't have the most special attack invested in it, so I'm not sure if that would have killed him or not. But anyways, I'm going to send in my Breloom just because his Snorlax is a problem for me, but he's going to go into this Hitmonchan, and he goes for the Ice Punch, which is a special move. He said he put a lot of special EVs, but doesn't really help him out too much. But I suppose this Claydol is a wall of mine. It's got the Rapid Spin, Earthquake, Explosion, and Ice Beam, so decent coverage, and he sends in Metagross, and this is where I get lucky. I get a crit on him, so it's not going to quite make up for it though, because as you'll just see in one moment here, he's going to outspeed me, and wow, this is really slow. I'm just going to go for the Earthquake again, but he goes for the Explosion, so yeah, I guess the crit didn't matter there. If I didn't get a crit on the first turn, he probably would have done a little bit of damage to me since I am a wall and not taking me out. Then he would have went for the Explosion the next turn, so it doesn't really work out for me. But now I'm thinking he's going to send a Hitmonchan in again, just because that's what he did last time, and I'm thinking he doesn't want to send in the Snorlax, so I go for this thing. It's my best thing to take out Hitmonchan at this point, I think. And I'm going to fake him out, and he's going to Mach Punch me, but because he put a lot of investment into his special attack, his attack isn't going to be as great, so it's not going to do too much to my Mama Bear, my Kangaskhan, and he's going to go down to a Double Edge, and I think Snorlax is all he has left? I'm not really sure. I'm just going to hit it with a Double Edge and take it down as low as possible. No, wait, he has 2 Pokemon left, so he has the Snorlax, which I get a crit on, almost taking him out, and I nearly kill myself too with all that recoil damage, and he's just going to easily take me out. He told me at this point, actually, yeah, this is why I remember he's got 2 Pokemon left. He told me at this point that his last Pokemon was Raichu, and that I had the game, and that's why I didn't want to send in my Jolteon at this point, just because, I would have killed him easily, but then he would have sent in Raichu, and I don't have a lot for it. Or my Jolteon doesn't have a good moveset for it, so I gotta use this stupid Breloom tactic, and he was pretty salty that I sent in Breloom and went for this whole Spore substitute Focus Punch nonsense, and what can I say? I can't blame him because Breloom is a real big pain, and yeah, the fact that I had to use Breloom to finish this off, it's stupid, but had to be done if I wanted to win. Had to be done. But, yeah. It's gonna break my substitute at least, but I am gonna hit him with all of that. Focus Punch to the face. Raichu, get out of here. So that was a great match. Kaoken, had a lot of fun playing you, and I'm sure we'll play again sometime. But, yeah, guys, if you watch this video, please check out my opponent's channel, and like this video or leave a comment, do what you do, and peace out.